Title: The Origins of Sight. In the sprawling metropolis of Silvervale, where shadows danced in the neon glow of city lights, a young boy named Ethan Thompson roamed the streets, his heart heavy with grief and his spirit burdened by loss. 7 years ago, tragedy had struck his family when his mother, Sarah, was taken from him in a senseless act of violence. The memory of that fateful night haunted Ethan's dreams, driving him to seek justice in a city plagued by corruption and crime. As Ethan grew older, he dedicated himself to honing his skills in archery and swordsmanship, driven by a burning desire to protect the innocent and punish the guilty. With each arrow he loosed and each blade he wielded, he felt a sense of purpose coursing through his veins, a resolve forged in the fires of his grief and fueled by an unyielding determination to make a difference in the world. But Ethan was no ordinary vigilante. From a young age he possessed an extraordinary gift, a power that set him apart from his peers and made him a force to be reckoned with on the streets of Silvervale. With the precision of a master marksman and the speed of a striking cobra, Ethan possessed an innate ability to never miss his mark, his aim as unerring as the North Star guiding lost travelers home. Some whispered that Ethan's uncanny accuracy was the result of years of relentless training and discipline, while others speculated that he was blessed by some unseen force, a guardian angel watching over him from the shadows. But to Ethan, it mattered little how he acquired his gift. All that mattered was how he chose to wield it, to bring justice to those who had wronged the innocent and to honor the memory of his beloved mother. And so, under the cover of darkness, Ethan took to the streets as the vigilante known only as Sight, his bow and sword his silent companions in his never-ending quest for justice. With each passing night, he prowled the alleyways and rooftops of Silvervale, a silent sentinel watching over the city he called home. But as Ethan delved deeper into the criminal underworld of Silvervale, he soon discovered that the forces arrayed against him were more formidable than he had ever imagined. From street thugs and petty criminals to corrupt politicians and powerful crime syndicates, the city was a cesspool of corruption and vice, its dark heart beating with malice and greed. Yet despite the dangers that lurked around every corner, Ethan refused to back down. For every criminal he brought to justice and every innocent life he saved, he felt a flicker of hope ignite within him, a beacon of light shining in the darkness, guiding him ever forward on his path. But as the stakes grew higher and the threats against him multiplied, Ethan knew that he could not face the challenges ahead alone. With the help of a few trusted allies, a tech-savvy hacker named Maya, and a former police detective with a score to settle named Marcus, Ethan forged a tenuous alliance, pooling their skills and resources to take on the criminal underworld of Silvervale head-on. Together, they embarked on a dangerous journey into the heart of darkness, confronting corruption and betrayal at every turn. But with each victory they achieved and each life they saved, Ethan felt a sense of fulfillment unlike anything he had ever known, a sense of purpose that transcended his grief and fueled his determination to keep fighting, no matter the cost. For in the end, Ethan knew that his mother's memory lived on in the hearts of those he had sworn to protect, a guiding light that illuminated his path and gave him the strength to face whatever challenges lay ahead. And as he stood on the precipice of a new dawn, Ethan vowed to continue his crusade for justice, knowing that as long as he drew breath, the vigilante known as Sight would never rest until the streets of Silvervale were safe once more.